Hi guys, I'm Greg.
I'm Jerry.
We compete occasionally in the movie trivia Schmoedown. So I talked with Christian Harloff.
Oh, how is he? Is he good?
He's all right. And we were talking about, he's like, hey man, what do you think about doing like a little bit of a reaction to a couple Schmoedowns? And I was like, you know what? When I move into the new place, which I did, and we don't have a couch anymore because he couldn't fit a couch to the hallways. So we have these temporary chairs right now, a new set and everything.
Kickstarter, we're going to get some better chairs.
Yeah, because we don't want to pay for that ourselves. While we're back here, we're going to check out from the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Championship match, Dan Murrell versus John Rocha.
Oh,
probably
boy.
only the first round or so.
That's
not the whole thing.
Yeah.
We'll play along, I guess, when we do it.
Oh, we'll play along.
We'll play along. We'll get them all raw. We're part of the Young Bucks. That features Hector Navarro, a.k.a. Oscar Isaac. And it also features Cobster, a.k.a. one of Christian's bitches.
Cobster.
And RB3, the black guy at the Schmoes. Is there any other black guys on the show? So we're part of the young, and us, John, and I'm sure they're so happy to be a part of us.
We're pretty black.
Considered the nice guys.
I like being nice.
The nice young guys. Dan Murrell is the movie trivia Schmoedown champ and the movie fights champion.
Yeah.
He does a great job. John Rocha is he's a big competitor on Collider, and he also does other Collider events. He's been on movie fights. John Rocha is just like how he is on camera. He is loud, insulting, degrading, in-your-face, cocky, incredibly prideful, narcissistic, challenging, and overall just a very demeaning human being. And it really does get to your skin. Yeah, it's like, I know he treats everyone like this, but when he talks to me this way, I feel it.
There's almost no situation in which he won't burst into a room and kind of, whoop his arms and be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And try to, coach you into doing it right. He'll, wave his belt in your face, and he's really intimidating, and it's scary.
He told me I don't know how to take shits.
Yeah, I was there for that. It was really weird. I was trying to pee right next to you, and he just kept waving the belt in my face, and I'm like, I'm not going to do anything.
Why do you have a dick? You don't even know how to use it.
Yeah, and I was like, you
call that a dick?
You take
you call that a dick?
You take the urinal.
No, real life. Dan Murrell is actually really, really kind, and John Rocha is actually really nice.
He's a sweetie. Showmanship? What is that?
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are playing. It's time. Dan, it's time. It's time to face the outlaw. It's time to go toe-to-toe with the best there is, the best there ever was, and the best there ever will be.
That's right, Schmoedown fans. I'm back, and I'm back to defend this thing.
Look at those square glasses.
This title is
it's like a video game.
The answer is 0. None.
What did I tell you from the beginning? I wanted the belt. I want all the belts, all the records. You're in my way.
All the belts.
Enjoyed it. You've had a nice run. You're a good champion. I love it. You did nice work. But it's time for a real champion. A champion that the people love, the people hate, the people enjoy, the people can't take their eyes off. And that's me.
And for all you people that I hear on the internet, yap in their mouths, starting with John Rocha, but this isn't just about John Rocha. This is about respect. When I fought John Campia, they said I couldn't beat him, and I did. When I fought Clark Wolf, they said I couldn't beat her, and I did. When I fought Nance, you're going to lose to Nance. When I fought Riley, you're going to lose to Riley. When I fought Ellis, you're going to lose to Ellis. I beat Ellis. Oh, you didn't beat Ellis by enough. This isn't about winning. This isn't about a championship. This isn't about beating John Rocha. This is about respect.
The dust settles.
He has
fair point.
He has respect, I think.
Yeah,
It's kind of a weird point.
he was pitched to me as like the champ.
Earn the respect of everyone else who doubted me. I eat your doubt. I drink your haters' tears.
Yeah.
They motivate me. They bring me fire. And when it's all done, you'll know you got beat by the once and future champ, the outlaw.
I am the Schmoedown champion. I don't want to talk about the belt going back to anywhere. The belt stays with me. Mr. Nice Guy is gone.
Yeah, get those glasses on.
And the champ is here.
He didn't drop the mic.
He should have. That's bad for the microphone, actually. Seen a lot of sound guys lose their shit over that. Title match, ooh. No holds barred, man. I'm excited.
And we're back. We are back. And you look, what a great first match there.
Yeah.
Kalinowski and McWeeny, with McWeeny crushing it. TKO McWeeny is someone that could easily be facing for a title sooner or later. Whatever you're comfortable with saying as far as an analogy standpoint, maybe they were the jalapeno poppers or the guacamole dip. They were the appetizer to the main dish. Christian, if we're at Chili's, the baby back ribs are about to happen.
That is very, very true, my friend. We are ready for the main event. And before we get to the main event, it falls on you guys. If you want to see more matches like this, if you want to see potential big matches like we keep teasing that Rock versus Kevin Hart match, if you want to see all these big matches and more matches and stuff of that nature, it's on you. Click like, comment, keep doing that. Join the Movie Trivia Facebook Schmoedown page. Make sure you do that and find out more stats. Talk to your favorite competitors. All that stuff, that's on you.
I gotta
to
interact
do that
more.
too. That's what we're doing here today, ready for this big
just wait to be
championship
invited.
match. And what a championship
gotta
match
get on
it
those
is.
boards.
It is the Outlaw, John Rocha, the #1 contender, going up against dangerous Dan Murrell, 5-0, the undefeated champion, who arguably is one of the best we've seen at this game.
That's right. You talk about a clash of styles so often, and it really is going to factor in here because John Rocha literally rode a horse to today's event at the studio. Dan Murrell, probably more of a Prius guy, a little more and that's how their characteristics are. John Rocha, very aggressive. He gets excited about this. Murrell, cool, calm, casual, but he walks onto that stage and he knocks it out of the park. He is still undefeated. I believe he's going for his 6th victory in a row.
He's going for his 6th victory, which will be the most of all time. He's the fastest to ever get to 5-0. He has 3 knockouts. He is the only person to defend it twice. He's going for his 3rd defense now. He has been an absolute madman in this league, and we're going to see what he can do against Rocha, who everything Rocha, from the day I asked him to be part of this, he wants to be the champion. Their roads are very different, and let's see how they came to be right now.
When the championship is on the line, friendship doesn't mean anything, co-workers don't mean anything, or I don't care if it's you, I don't care if it's Ellis or Harloff or Mance. When the championship's on the line, I come to play.
I don't care if it's me. Whoa. Well, if I, Dan, and I listen, no offense, but if I were you and I'd had the title, I'd have stayed a fighting champion, I'd have fought through the rounds. I don't know, but that's just me. I mean, that's just me. But I know you had to choose what you had to choose. Maybe you're exhausted and tired from answering all the questions. But listen, Dan.
Carrying this belt around is pretty heavy, so it's a hard work. You got to rest up sometimes.
I hate you.
When you're a champion, you do your talking in the ring, which is where I plan to do it. I like being the champ. I like testing people. I like people coming after me to be the champ. And if I can be the champ on more than one front, I'm happy to do it. Ruby fights, Schmoedown. I want every belt. I want to get in shape and fight in the WWE. I want to.
Just starting.
All I want is Dan Murrell. Dan Murrell has the belt. Like everyone else through this entire run, they've all just been in the way of the belt. Bestman is the best thing that ever happened to me. Bestman got me going. Bestman got me motivated. Bestman got me focused. But then to keep coming back and keep winning, that's the difference. That's why people follow the Outlaw, because they follow winners.
Any signal or give John Rocha a shot at the movie fights belt before I face him for the Schmoedown belt. Yes. You know how I got my title shot? I earned it. Yes. I won. Yeah. John Rocha is 1-5 on movie fights. We don't give a title fight to some scrub who's won 1 game out of 6. You already get to face me for one title. You don't want to face me for another, my friend.
Damn, boy. Oof.
When you speak things into action, into the universe, things happen. If you commit, you focus, and you fight, even when you're down. I was down, I fought back and won, and that's what it takes. I don't have a belt around me now, but I have a shot for another one.
Rocha's got a great trivia mind. Personally, am I scared of him? No, I mean, he's got a lot of talk, but I don't see him with any of these.
Listen, you and me, you gotta worry about it. You gonna hold on to that belt when I face you? I don't think so. I've been working my ass off to fight Dan Murrell, and now the time has come.
I want to face the absolute best of the best to win this belt.
I want all the records. I want all the belts. I want all the records.
There's no audio of him just yelling at him.
Oh man.
Oh god, I can't believe we compete in the Schmoedown. I don't know if we want to get this crazy with it.
So you look at that story, I mean, you get psyched up, you know this is the battle. I mean, Rocha almost had his shot after the Schmoedown Spectacular. You took that away from him, and then you battled this guy.
I went toe-to-toe with Murrell. I took him as far as he's ever been before, which sounds a little awkward in retrospect.
We were there.
I remember.
These
We were
guys
in the
went
audience.
through this moment. And I don't know if Rocha just
Spectacular
didn't get
moment.
enough belts growing up, but he wants one so bad.
So badly.
Can he take the one from Murrell today? I don't know that anybody ever could, but if somebody wants it better than Rocha, I haven't met them yet.
Yeah, and the very interesting part is that I saw a couple of horsemen around 2. I didn't see much of the Lions Den. I know Dan has had some issues with the way the Lions Den handled that whole Andraco thing, and I haven't seen one of the Lions Den here tonight, so we'll figure all that stuff out. But I'm ready to go. Here's the tale of the tape. John Rocha, strengths are biopics, action adventure, and running his mouth loudly.
Wow.
And then
3
you've
knockouts.
got dangerous Dan Murrell, Spielberg movies, Oscar movies, and smacking everyone around in this league.
They both love hats, they both love wearing sunglasses and jackets, but they're not sitting in the back of a porn theater. They're ready to sit on the center of the stage and answer some movie trivia.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown.
This is exciting.
5 rounds for the undisputed movie trivia Schmoedown championship of the world. First, the challenger, representing the 4 Horsemen, with a record of 5 wins.
That's a cool intro song.
He is the 2016 Ultimate Schmoedown finalist and the former Movie Trivia Schmoedown team champion and the #1 contender, the Outlaw John Rocha! The beast emerges! Oh, and those emerges! Here he is! And there's the Outlaw! Oh, he's ready. Flashing the 4. Obviously, Burnett could not be here tonight, but he's here in spirit, and look at his team supporting him. This is everything he has waited for. This is his moment. Can he deliver on the moment?
Maybe the thing he needed to get him over the edge was having a group of teammates that truly believed in him. Clearly that is the case with the 4 Horsemen, but he's going to be the lead dog and the only one on that stage.
I want Murrell to win.
No introduction.
Having Rocha on top of the Schmoedown would be like Trump.
Representative
He hates Trump so much.
with a record of 5 wins, no defeats. He is the 2016 Movie Trivia Schmoedown Player of the Year.
So intense set of intros.
Screen Junkies Movie Fights Champion, the reigning Screen Junkies TV Fights Champion, and
He's a TV Fights champion too.
There's a TV fight?
undefeated, undisputed Movie Trivia Schmoedown Champion of the World, Dangerous Dan!
There comes. Look at all of the hardware. He throws the glasses off. He's done.
Oh! No, that's why the glasses look that way. They're prop glasses.
It takes an hour to build glasses, but only a second to stop.
Look at Murrell putting the belt.
I was like, his glasses look really off on him.
Yeah, right. They do not match his facial type.
Cut the tension with a knife and look at the Beast. This Beast giving a nice massage.
Beast has been rubbing his shoulders for a good 5 minutes now.
All right, Beast. All right, grab your way out of there. All right, let's go.
No happy ending for Rocha.
All right, guys, this is it. This is the championship. We are ready to go.
I'd watch that.
I want to say something right
Yes. All right, there you go.
Of course you do.
Danny boy, did you enjoy having the belt for a little while? Because it's time to give it to me.
Are you gonna clean it for me? And go
Whoa!
Shut it down.
No. It's so good. All right, these guys have been going.
That's a great comeback.
That's a terrific comeback.
5 rounds, gentlemen, for the undisputed Movie Trivia Schmoedown Championship. Mark, please tell them how round 1 works.
Gentlemen, round 1 of your championship match will be like most round 1s. You will get 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. Each question is worth 1 point. You will have 15 seconds to write
I think
your
they have like
answer
5
on the
rounds
dry
for
erase board in front of you.
these matches.
Once you are
What?
answered your
5?
answer,
Holy
please
shit.
show the
Yeah.
whiteboard
This would be
for
thorough.
the viewers and then say it at the same
I think
time. There's no
Christian only
penalty
wants us
for
to watch
missing a
round
question.
1.
And again, each question is worth
And then directed
1
you guys to the rest of it.
All right, Rocha, please stop chewing gum into the microphone. That would be great. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Let's start it up in the category of animated.
Best category.
A character named Lucy Wilde uses a lipstick taser
Despicable
in
Me.
which film franchise?
You ever been
Very good,
tased
John. Thank
before?
Yes, but I don't
Make
remember
sure.
it. Does that count?
That's usually the
We
way
not playing
things
along?
happen.
We don't.
No, we are.
All right. 5,
Chicken Little.
4,
Chicken Little.
3, 2, 1. Dan?
Madagascar?
Incorrect.
No clue.
What a bunch of dopes!
Looking for Despicable Me.
If nothing
John!
else in this world, I knew something that those kids did not, and that makes me happy.
Action adventure.
Crystal Studios property too. That's a shame.
Jason Statham plays Frank
Frank
Martin
Martin.
in what film series?
Isn't that the Italian job?
No, he's handsome.
You want to do
wrong.
your Statham? You have the floor.
Frank Martin.
Frank Martin is a series.
I've definitely
Transport?
seen.
Statham. This is the
Is his
champ.
name-
Oh yeah, it's Transport. Yeah. See if we. This is why we're on a team, so we can talk this out before we answer.
You can't beat Chev Chelios, and what else was he in with the sequel?
Transporter.
That is correct, Dan.
Transporter.
Correct. Tie
Hell
game.
yeah.
They're away.
I haven't had my caffeine today yet,
Alright.
so I'm a little off in
Here
my
we go. Category
brainsicles.
3,
I've
the
had one
category
sip of
comedy.
caffeine. It's good for one
In
answer.
what city does the climactic bowling
Oh,
tournament take
shit.
place in Kingpin?
Oh, I've seen
Highest
this.
score you ever rolled? I got 181.
I've never seen King.
I got 180.
Isn't it like Seattle or something?
You
Portland.
lied, but you went below me. Thank you.
You're welcome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dan.
St. Louis?
Incorrect. John.
Las Vegas.
Incorrect. Looking for Reno, Nevada.
Damn.
Reno.
Close enough, man. Come
But
on.
huge props to Dan Murrell promoting my shows at the St. Louis Funny Bone tonight.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
That's actually happening.
Yeah, you taking a DeLorean? All
I'm
right.
flying out of Burbank.
I love that. All right, here we go. Mark, category 4.
Drama.
I love Mark
Who
Ellis.
starred as Tom Booker in the 1998
That
film
would be
The
Robert Redford. Oh yeah,
Good old
I saw the
bullshit.
shit out that movie.
Yeah, your family loves horse movies.
And my family loves horses, man.
Hey, buddy. Hey, you're doing great. Thank you so much. All right, 5, 4. Keep running. 3, 2, 1. John.
Robert Redford.
Correct. Dan.
Robert Redford.
Correct. Tit for tat. There we go.
Man,
All right.
this is taut.
Tight. Tight game so far. All right. Category of family films.
Love
Name the Being John Malkovich
Spike
director.
Jonze.
Russell Helm
Hell
2009.
yeah.
You know that?
Great
That's too
on
easy.
Spike Lee.
We were talking about Spike
Yeah,
Jones
love
like
the book.
a couple weeks
I
ago.
actually read
ago.
that book.
All right. 5.
Online
Yeah, or
3,
2 days
4.
ago, or a couple weeks. Oh yeah, just
Yeah, on the
One
romantic
Dan.
movies.
Spike Jones.
Correct.
Spike Jones.
Correct. All right. Woo! Woo! This is the championship match.
Goddamn
right?
Reno. Goddamn Reno.
Three questions left in round 1. Your next category is fantasy science fiction.
Okay.
You'll find the Hornburg Fortress in what movie franchise?
You say that again, the what?
The Hornburg Fortress.
What do you think it is?
Fantasy sci-fi Hornburg Fortress.
5, 4,
Like Maze Runner or something.
3,
Chronicles of Narnia.
2.
I don't
and
remember anything
1.
like that, but maybe.
John.
Divergent.
Incorrect.
I have no idea.
Incorrect. That would be
Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Lord of the Rings.
Damn.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't remember the Hornburg Fortress at all.
What is this?
Does
All
not
right.
sound
Here
like
we
a
go.
Lord of the Rings
Category of
name.
horror thriller.
John, here you go. This is all
Which
you.
actress
Terrified now.
starred opposite Alec Baldwin in the 1996
Susan
thriller,
Sarandon.
The
Damn.
Juror?
I think.
I was gonna go with like
Hard
Ashley
word to say,
Judd.
but you nailed it. Juror.
Juror.
I think it's
I
Susan
think he did not
Sarandon.
do that.
You might be
But
right.
I think of a
You can do
different
a lot of
movie.
other things.
That's true. 5, 4, 3, 2, and Dan.
Demi Moore?
Correct.
Oh,
Damn.
Me more.
Damn.
All right, they
What
know
movie
they
am I
know.
thinking of? I think you're thinking of
Here
Dead
we
Man
go.
Walking.
Last
Yeah.
category for round
Yeah.
one.
Let's get
Possibly
Dan Murrell to
break
fact
this
check
tie.
that.
Your wild card category is new releases.
Oh, God.
New releases.
I just saw one of those.
I don't watch anything.
It's gonna be like who's the
Probably gonna
director
bring
of a
you
movie.
this With the release of Underworld Blood Wars,
Yeah.
how many total
6.
films are in the
6?
Underworld series?
This
I thought there's-
15 seconds, Dan.
I thought there's 5.
is it,
I thought this
is
was
it
the
five?
fifth- I thought this was the
Underworld
fifth
Blood
one.
Wars? I did not.
I was about to lie.
This is
and
the
say I
5th
like
one
those
because there was
films.
one without Kate Beckinsale
You
and
like
there was
it better
2
than
more with her
Resident Evil.
afterwards,
That's
right?
true.
Like the one that just came out and there's a
Fine.
part 4.
4, 3,
It's 5,
Oh,
right?
I guess you might
1.
be right.
John.
5.
Correct. Dan.
Okay.
5.
Wow, we are tied. At
You knew
five,
Despicable
so
Me.
you too.
I knew that
That
one.
is the
Done.
beginning of a
The reason we're a team.
championship
We would have
match.
got it
All
as a
right,
team.
Mark, it's time for round number 2.
Round.
We agreed to stop at this point.
Yeah.
Go to the channel to watch the rest of this match.
Watch the rest
people.
of that shit.
Link in the description fucking box.
Right down there.
See See,
I
we
feel
work,
really
I
dumb
think we
about
work
that.
way better as a team.
Yeah, I would never
You know?
want to be split.
Because we can talk things out. Like, there are times where we literally talk where you're like, you say something and I'll get it, or I'll say something you get it. Solo, I get nervous as fuck. Just being solo.
Yeah. I think you're the only person I can faithfully confer with without any self-consciousness, without because your mind will do weird things when you're not entirely comfortable. Like, you're the one guy I can give a dumb idea to, and maybe we'll get something out of it.
Like, I would have killed myself on the transporter question because I was like, I've seen all the transporter films.
Yeah, I remember this is Jason Statham.
I'm just like, wait a minute, I know that name, and I'm like trying to think. I know it's not Craig, because Chev Chelios is the one I know easily. But you knew Handsome Rob from Italian Job. So
yeah, it's like this.
So that's like a question that if I got it wrong, I would have hated myself. Every match has a question that we've competed on where, or if I get it wrong, I hate myself.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, I know that one, and I fucked it up.
Hey, I'm kicking myself right now about that Underworld. And like that was like I thought I saw that in an article, but I might have been able to like process of elimination that because there's only one without her, right?
Yeah, there's only one without her and two more after.
Gotta get to the bottom of that.
All right, guys, you can go over to Collider Videos, watch this Schmoedown match. Link in the description box. We'll let you know when we'll be back on there. In the meantime, check out our Collider Nightmares video. It's a sketch we filmed that is based on after we lost our first match towards ETC.
Yeah, that was a day.
That was a day.
Oh boy. Also give some love to Collider Nightmares because we love those.
Oh yeah, guys, watch Collider Nightmares.
Watch Collider Nightmares.
It's one of the few horror segments on a channel. Like an active channel that consistently puts out horror content weekly.
Support
you guys
your
gotta go
weekly
check them out.
show.
Clark Wolf is amazing. She's fucking beautiful and she's so smart and
she's terrific.
I asked her out. She said no, laughed, and then she saw I was sad. She's like, "Oh, I didn't realize you were being serious." And I'm like, "Oh, well now you realize I'm serious. Are you gonna say yes?" And she's like, "No, sorry, I'm sleeping with Mark Riley right now." And I'm like, "Doesn't Mark have a girlfriend or a fiance or a wife or something? There's someone he's really dedicated to."
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Yeah, it's a secret, and I'm also sleeping with Christian." I'm like, "Christian has kids and has a family. This is really wrong." But I really love Clark Wolf.
And I had sex with Mark Ellis.
Subscribe to The Real Rejects. She cut it for no reason. Subscribe to
like
The
a
Real
blackout,
Rejects.
that's why.
And John's
New
reads
set.
to Jerry and his social media manager, Bloomhouse, and
Good
Real
stuff.
Rejects. You can cut it now.
Sorry.